Hey, it's Sammy on Monday, January 6th. Today was officially the first day of the year without a holiday week. We took 13 trades today and made 397 points. We had a couple of break-even trades in the middle, so keep your eye on that and how we handle it, but let's jump into the charts. This is our first trade. It is pre-market, so we got momentum, we got sentiment, we don't have a lot of volatility. You can see by the way the market is moving that it's very choppy, but we got that trade protected with that stop loss in break-even territory, so we're all right. Now, because it's pre-market, we're coming up on a new 1 hour bar at 9 o'clock. We're just gonna go ahead and lock in 29 points here before the pullback. You can see this is the high of day up here. We have drawn a divergence where we have the test of the high 3 times, and our RSI line is just dropping like a stone. So we've got now momentum on the short time frame to take this trade short. That momentum kicked in so hard we just had to lock in 58 points on the fly. You can see that momentum has grown, that sentiment has grown, the volatility breaks are still there. We had to re-enter this trade. We're coming down towards this VWAP. You can see we got some levels marked up. We're taking 35 points on this trade. And we're gonna work on running through this short a little bit more. All of our high time frame data has decayed. So we're working on going down short, and we're gonna probably head down here towards this VWAP area. You can see we got the value area. We're in a volume gap right now, which is why price is acting so erratic right here. And as we pop through this VWAP area, we're gonna end up with 45 points. We can see our short time frame data is rolling back over to start realigning with our high time frame data for the real move. We're coming back up through the open after testing that VWAP. We're going to protect that trade, move that stop loss to a break even. We've got a pretty significant volume gap right here. There's a node right here that we're going to go ahead and lock in 42 points as we're testing it. Now you can see we're breaking that green line. That green line is deviation 1. We're breaking into that volume gap. We're getting really aggressive with our momentum. Everything is starting to realign for these longs. We're going to protect that trade and move that stop loss into break even. As we hit this 138.2 Fibonacci level, we're just going to lock in 32 points. You can see we're still working our way long through here after hitting that 138.2. We're going to protect the trade with moving the stop loss to break even. We're going to try and attack the high of day up there. That teal line is deviation 2. And you can see we had 27 points and it broke even. We are going to try and attack that again as our momentum and everything lines up to go up. Hit that ceiling. We're going to go above that ceiling up into that 150 Fibonacci extension now. And one more break even. That's why we protect our trades. We can keep our head in the game. We still have our money in our account. We can move on and find that next opportunity. You might think I'm crazy, but I got data on my side. I am back in this trade, and we are going to hit that take profit. And we pop right through for 32 points. You can see we broke right through that ceiling and we stalled out right here. We've got a lot of great data. We're going to make it up here. We're going to try and go up to that third deviation band. Did just realize this is R2, the 161.8 Fibonacci extension, and again, take profit zone 3. We probably need to lock in our profit right here. Yeah, we're going to struggle here. We're going to go ahead and lock in 24 points. You can see at the top there, that pink box where we just took our profit. Now we have our signature soda reversal trade, and we're going to reverse down and aim for this 200 and this deviation 1 area. Trade is already protected with our stop loss moved into a break-even position. This is a high of day reversal trade and we quickly hit our 34-point take profit. Okay, the data has cycled back over after that little reversal or pullback. Now we're going to go through R2, that area that was the high of day. We're aiming to go back up through to that second deviation band. You can see all of that momentum, sentiment, and volatility. All of a sudden this trade just starts popping and going crazy. And hits our take profit of 33 points. This is much later at 3 o'clock. I rarely trade this late in the day. The market completely rolled over the other way. We've already tested the 5 and 15 minute support zone, but we have powerful data. We're going to go back down and test that one more time. And we're struggling at this deviation band. As we pop through deviation and support, we're going to go ahead and lock in 33 points.